slides, class. This is what you have to look at and discuss as we move on through. Safety rules and precautions. How to use a circular saw. Learn additional rules when operating your saw. Again, caution. Goggles must be worn when operating this piece of equipment.
Hi, this is John on behalf of Expert Village. In this video clip, I'll be showing you some additional safety rules when using circular saws. When using a circular saw, you never want to stand directly behind the saw. Always stand off to one side or the other side. The reason for this is if your board pinches as you're sawing, the saw will kick back. And if you're standing directly behind it, it's going to hit you.
You would cut yourself across your thigh.
Because the saw blade will extend down below your workpiece, you never want to reach your hand underneath your workpiece as you're sawing.
Know where your blade is.
You also want to make sure that the lower guard will retract back down when you're done using the saw. A quick way to check that, lift it up and let it go. Also, before you set the saw down on any surface, make sure that that lower blade guard has been retracted and is covering the blade. Otherwise, you'll cut whatever you're going to set the saw on.
Often too deep or cut
Lastly,
into the work
you
area.
want to inspect your workpiece to make sure that there are no nails in it. If you cut through a nail, it can damage the saw, it can damage the blade, and it could hurt you as well.
Ways to avoid accidents. The saw stop. The saw stop is a tool to help stop the blade before you cut yourself. Saw stop immediately stops upon impact of flesh. Thrust back blade while simulating retracting the blade. Occurs within 3 to 5 milliseconds of skin contact. Any questions? Anyone understand what the saw stop is? Okay. Ways to avoid accidents. Saw stop injuries. Much less severe than normal without the saw stop. If you notice here, the person just had a small nick across the tip of their finger. The saw stop in his hand is what he allowed to catch the blade before it can cause serious damage. This blade can cause serious damage. OSHA is also presented the saw stop to make sure it's a tool used for safety in the classroom and in the workforce. Pertinent OSHA regulations. You can follow along with this in the handouts that I've given you, class. Keep your guard up when your hands are in danger. Make sure you don't put your fingers in areas where you can't make sure you're safe. Always be safe. Wear suitable protective equipment when needed. Be smart. Follow the rules. Please, class, follow safety rules. Protect your hands. Protect others. Any questions, please? Conclusion. Circular saw safety is extremely important. Follow all safety guidelines and OSHA regulations. Think safe and be safe. We have a circular saw quiz. Please clear your desk, get all your items out of the way, and we'll begin with our quiz. Everyone ready? Circular saw quiz. Since they must be used, how can they be made safer? That's a small essay. Safety gloves must be worn when operating a circular saw. True or false? If you answer true, tell why. False, tell why. Name 2 of the uses. Circular saw uses. They've given you 2 examples, so you're kind of halfway there, class. Cross-cutting and ripping. Circular saw safety quiz. List of violations you see in the picture. If you notice the picture, based on what we discussed in the classroom and in the shop, you should see current violations all around this person. Don't let this person be you. Circular saw quiz review. Number 1, cross-cutting.